the fun, you nutty. All right, let's play ball. Pitching today is Omar Stefano.
He tends to strike out people who...
Chico Pop. Missed it, now you gotta kiss it. Ready now, Heath throws it. A swing, a long fly. There goes, that's the ball, it's out of here.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it, that's for sure.
Samuel with nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion and delivers. Strike one.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
0-1. From the windup and the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's safe. Rosanna Phelps steps up to bat. The stretch and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Slides into second. He's safe. Sophie Meyer comes to the plate. Ready now, the delivery. Strike!
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
From the windup and the throw. That was a ball. Missed it, now you gotta kiss. From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. Runners on first and second, no outs. He winds, the 1-2 pitch. Low ball 2, 2-2. He's ready now, and the delivery, the wing, sliced it, and the count is 2-2. Missed it, now you gotta kiss it. Target goes up, he throws it, the wing, that's a foul, 2-2. He's set, pitch on the way, that was a ball, 3-2. From the stretch and the throw. The swing. Guide to left.
Get on your horse.
Goodbye, baseball.
That one had a pass.
Abunza comes nobody out. Missed it, now you gotta kiss. He winds, pitch on the way. Low ball 1, 1-0. He comes center, and the throw. Strike! And the count is 1-1. Here's the motion. He throws it. Swung on. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
Nobody out. From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Ryan Van, 1 out. the motion, he throws it. Strike!
What is he waiting for?
0-1. He winds, and the delivery. That was ball one.
Missed it, now you gotta kiss it.
Into the motion, throws it. Strike!
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
1-2. From the windup, and delivers. A swing, third strike. Jay Green steps up. He's ready now, and the pitch. A swing. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
We can do it.
Next run. He's ready now. The delivery. Strike! He steals. He slides.
Now, that's the kind of spirit I like to see.
Let's play some baseball.
Runner on first. 2 outs. Here's the windup and the throw. Swung on and belted.
Way to go.
Move over, Sputnik. This pup is headed for orbit.
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
Now that's a homer.
Dizzy, 2 outs.
Swing.
From the windup and the pitch. Strike! 0-1.
Missed it.
Ronnie Dobbs up to pitch now.
Look at him, grinning.
He comes center. The delivery. Swing. Sliced it. Here's the windup. Fires. Way outside. And the count is 1-2. From the windup and the pitch. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
Chico Papas comes to the plate.
Here we go. Another chance to show 'em all who rocks hardest.
Runner on first. 2 outs. He sets, and the offering popped it up. He's out of there. Left one. Now pitching. There is no. From the windup and the offering. Strike one.
Should've swung.
He comes center. Here's the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Chucks it to first. First out. Batting next is Boom Boom. One. The windup and delivers. High and outside, and the count is 1-0. He comes center, throws it. A swing. That was a right hook. He winds the 1-1 pitch. A swing. She went for the bunt. Picks it up, lays out, throws it over to first. She's out of there. Courtney takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. That was a right hook.
A pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing. First, takes the dive, having a rough time of it. She scoops it up. The throw to second.
Let's go, team.
Pamela Kierko, 2 outs. Into the motion, the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball, and he dives. He's got it now. He throws the ball to first. She's out of there. That'll do it in the first inning. One left. Samuel Middleton steps up.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
The target goes up. The delivery, low and inside. Into the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing! Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there.
It's tough.
Rosanna Phelps, one out. He's ready now. He throws it. Ball one. He comes center. Pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And the runner is safe. Sophie Meyer, runner on first, one out. He winds. Here's the pitch. Strike one. She steals. Slides into second.
Living on the edge.
She's safe. They have a runner on second, one out. From the windup, fires. Swing. Strike. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, the pitch. That was ball one. Here's the windup, the 1-2 pitch. And that's strike three. She goes down on Judy. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Ball one. 1-0. He sets. And the offering. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Ryan Vanderhook steps up to bat. From the windup, pitch on the way. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
She slides, and the runner is safe. And they've scratched out another run.
These kids are really hustling today.
And they've scratched out another run.
That's the way to get things done.
Jay Green steps up to runner on first, 2 outs. The coach calls timeout. He sets, fires. That was a ball. Runner on first, 2 outs. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Strike! He winds, cuts to the plate. A long fly. Goodbye, baseball!
That one had a passport
batter, Jeremy.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The windup. He throws it.
Swinging. The broken
A
ladder.
bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Two out.
We want a batter, not a
He
broken
comes center.
ladder.
And the pitch. Pop fly.
Wow.
He's out. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, hey. Yeah. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Here's the windup and the throw.
Over here.
Strike! 0 and 1. He's ready now. And the throw. Swinging. Strike!
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
That was a slow one. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Got him. Strike out. Carlos Belt.
Over here.
He comes center. The pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
Swung on.
Not a broken
Strike!
ladder.
And the count is 0 and 1. The stretch and the offering. Swing! Strike 2.
Now give us a... That's
Swing.
Here's the motion. Fires. And he has fanned the batter. Lena Ang steps up. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swing! A bouncing ball. And he dives. Picks it up. The throw to first base. That's it for her. All right, it's our turn now. And that'll close up the second. The Diamondbacks are in the driver's seat. Up by 10. Dizzy up to bat. Ready for action. I got a hankering for some baseball spankering. Into the windup and the delivery. That was ball 1.
a little chin music to back her off the plate.
No out. The windup pitch on the way. Foul ball. 1 and 1. He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And she's out. Chico Papa steps up to bat. 1 out. From the stretch, he throws it. Skied to left. Goodbye, baseball!
They just don't make hitters like that anymore.
What's he talking about? He's just a kid. Samuel, 1 out. Now pitching, Omar Stefano.
Look at him, gritting.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-0. He winds, and the pitch. A swing, a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Ready now, the 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. 1 out. Now pitching, Courtney Valentino. The coach calls timeout. She's ready. The 2-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Slaps out a single. Rosanna Phelps steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Into the windup, throws it. Strike!
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
Takes her stretch. The delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Nice play.
Sophie Meyer steps up to bat. Runners on first and second. One out. The stretch and delivers. Strike!
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
Swing, batter.
Into the windup. The delivery. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Come on, you guys.
He scores!
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
You can do
And
it.
she scores! And it's out of play. Judy Abunza comes to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
They have a runner on second. One out. She's set. And the offering. Ball one. 1-0.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, swing, batter, broken leg. Swing,
Into the motion and delivers. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Slaps out a single.
Way to go, kid.
Ryan Vanderhook steps up to bat.
Missed it, now you gotta kiss it. Yoo-hoo!
Into the windup. Fires. Strike one.
That kid was frozen.
Runners on first and second. One out.
Hey, Joe.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike two.
That kid was frozen.
Hey, batter, hey, batter.
She kicks and delivers. That was a ball. And the count is 1-2. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
That'd be a ground rule double. And they give up another run. And that's a double. Jay Green comes to the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
And there are runners at second and third. One out.
Yoo-hoo! Over here!
The target goes up. Throws it. That was ball one.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on. Looped up.
Wow.
Way to go, kid.
And that's an out.
Nice play.
Next batter, Jeremy Burnett.
I'm knocking this one out of here.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion and the delivery. Strike! And there are runners at second and third. Two outs.
Missed it, now you gotta kiss it.
Into the windup. She delivers. The swing. Foul.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing.
Takes her stretch and the offering. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And she scores.
Now that's great action.
Dizzy up to bat. Ready for action.
Izzy's not afraid of the fastball, slow ball, hooks. In fact, I don't think this kid is afraid of anything.
Runners on first and second. Two outs. This one's going yard.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup. The delivery. Strike one.
That kid was frozen.
From the windup and the offering. Swinging. And here's the motion and the offering. And that's strike three. Caught looking.
Can't win 'em all.
Booey, you from me. Two left on. windup. He throws it.
Swing, batter, batter.
That was ball one.
Hey, batter, hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch and delivers. Swing! A bouncing ball. He gobbles it up,
Over
fires
here.
it over. Oh no, missed it.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
Oh, runner.
Hey.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion and the pitch. Swung on. Strike!
Now give us another.
Batter, batter,
This
batter,
is good.
batter.
He set. Cuts to the plate. Swing!
On a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way.
Yeah,
Say
yeah.
goodbye to another. Derek T.
Hey, batter, batter, batter,
Into
batter.
the windup. He throws it. Swing! A bunt. Easy play for him. Tosses it over to first. That's it out. Throws it to second. And he's safe. Doesn't make the tag. Batting next is Boom Boom.
This Boom Boom kid is fun to watch play ball.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He's ready now. The delivery.
Over here.
Ball one.
We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the
ladder.
motion. He throws it. Swing! A blooper in foul. And
We want a batter, not a
into the
broken
motion. The
ladder.
1-1 pitch. Strike! Right
Hey,
hook.
batter, batter,
Batter's
batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He winds. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the throw. Swing! Guide to left. He's going back. Takes the dive. Oh, yes! Makes it. That's it for her. That pulls their plug for this inning. That's it. Chico Papa.
Oh, oh! We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blue.
Missed it,
Yeah,
now you
yeah.
gotta kiss it. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the
Swing,
motion.
batter.
Pitch on the way. Swung on. Belted it.
Oh. Hey!
Slides into
Yes.
second. Makes it. Safe on second. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Samuel Middleton steps up. They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
Batter, batter. Swing. We want a batter.
From the windup and delivers. Swing. Strike! And the count is 0-1. She's ready. Throws it. Tattoos that one.
It's fun to watch a kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
Way to go! Hey, way to go!
He scores.
Now that's great action.
Goes for the slide, and the runner is safe. Rosanna Phelps comes to the plate. Runner on first. Nobody out. McRonnie Dobbs up to pitch now.
Hey, batter, hey, batter.
Yeah, yeah.
Swing,
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Looped up,
That's easy money for the opposing team.
and it's an out. Tags first, and the runner is safe.
That's the way.
Get him, you guys!
Yes.
Sophie Meyer comes to the plate. Runner on first, 1 out. Now pitching, Johnny Omar.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
Gangway.
Swing,
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Strike!
swing, 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 what? Hey! Swing!
He winds, cuts to the plate.
Batter, batter.
That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Missed it, now you got
He comes center, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He sets, And the offering. And that's strike 3. That's it for this kid. Judy at wound.
Hey, batter. Missed it. Now you gotta get
Into the windup. He throws it. Strike! And the count is 0-1.
Ooh.
Ready now, and the throw. Ball 1.
Gangway.
The wind-up pitch on the way. Low and inside. 2-1. From the stretch, the 2-1 pitch. That was a ball. 3-1.
Hey. Gangway.
The wind-up 3-1 pitch. Strike! And the count is 3-2. Ready now, the pitch. Strike! She's out of there.
Can't win 'em all.
One left on. The Diamondbacks are up here. Courtney back. The target goes up. Pitch on the way.
Swing.
He's ready now. Fires. Swings. A bunt. He gobbles it up. He throws the ball to first. Safe. Pamela Kierko.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
From the stretch and delivers. Ball 1. Breaks for it. Quick throw to second. Safe. Doesn't make the tag. Now into the windup. The pitch.
Swing.
Now's a good... Don't...
Hey, batter.
Time out. Now pitching. So
She's known for her ability.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging. She kicks. The 1-2 pitch. Down she goes. Running up. The coach calls timeout. Now pitching, Jay Green. He sets, fires, swing, strike. Gave him the right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook.
They have one. Takes the stretch, the delivery, the swing, a bouncing ball.
Come on now.
He jumps and he goes after it. Great shot to first. That's an out.
Over here.
Carlos.
Swing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the delivery. That was ball 1. They 2.
We want a batter, not a
From the windup, he throws it.
We want a batter, not a broken
The windup and the pitch. The wing. Another strike. Slip, slide, and target goes up. And the throw. Strike. And another batter goes down.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
And the 4th inning's over. Left one on second. The Diamondbacks are up here, up by 16. Ryan Vanderhook.
Swing.
Into the windup. He throws it. The wing. Looped up. He's out. Jay Green comes to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
Hey, batter.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1.
Yeah.
throws it. High and inside.
He painted the corner with that one.
1 out.
Missed it, now you gotta kiss it.
Here's the windup, the pitch. Ball 3, 3 and 0. He sets and delivers. Strike 1.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
3 and 1. Into the windup. He throws it. Strike. 3 and 2.
Hey, hey.
He's ready now. He throws it. The wing. A long drive.
Nice play.
There it goes. That ball is out of here.
That one had him past.
Next bat, 1 out.
Hey, batter. Hey, hey.
Takes the stretch. Cuts the plate. And the count is 0 and 1. Here's the windup. He throws it. That was a ball. 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. A long one and deep.
Way to go, kid.
Dizzy up to bat. Ready for action.
Dizzy's not afraid of a fastball, slow ball, hooks. In fact, I don't think this kid is afraid of anything.
Runner on first. 1 out. This one's going yard. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Pitch fouled back. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Whoops. Slide. 0 and 2. The stretch fires. Ball 1.
Hey, batter.
And the count is 1 and 2. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Low and inside.
Bowling for dollars.
The stretch and the delivery. Foul ball. And the count is 2 and 2. Into the windup and the offering. That was ball 3. He steals.
Gang
Nice play. Let's play some baseball.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Gangway.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 3 and 2.
Hey, batter.
The stretch, the 3-2 pitch. High and outside. And that's a walk. Chico Papa steps up.
Now this kid's got style.
Runners on first and second. 1 out. He winds and delivers. Pop fly.
Wow.
And that's an out. That's an infield fly. Run.
Swing, batter.
Yeah.
Into the windup and the pitch. Strike!
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
And the count is 0 and 1. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swung on and drove one deep.
You can do it.
Goodbye, baseball!
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tasted just like chicken.
And the throw. That was a ball.
Just a bit outside.
Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken
From the windup and the delivery. Strike! Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Strike!
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder. Missed it, now you gotta kiss it.
From the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Sliced it. 2-2.
Swing, whoosh. The wing, batter.
From the windup and delivers. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Send them scrambling.
She's out of there. The Diamondbacks are comfortably ahead, up by 20. Lena Ang steps up.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
The stretch and delivers. The swing, a blooper in foul territory.
We want a batter, not a
The windup, the delivery.
Fancy.
Into the windup, throws it. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up, throws it to first. She's out of there. Johnny Omar steps up.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
One out.
We want a batter, not a broken
He winds. Here's the pitch. Low ball 1.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way.
Spin.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion. The pitch.
Hey, batter,
And
batter,
in-
batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He winds. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey,
Strike
batter,
3.
batter,
And
batter.
another. Omar
Swing.
into the motion. Here's the pitch.
Heads up.
Strike. Gave him the right hook.
Heads up.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Swing. Yeah, yeah.
From the windup and the pitch. That was ball 1. 1 and 2.
Hey, batter. Heads up.
He comes center. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Lays out. Picks it up. Throws it to first. That's it out. That retires the side. That's the end of the 5th. The Diamondbacks are comfortably ahead. Up by 20. Sophie Meyer steps up with nobody out.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Ready now. Throws it. High ball 1.
Swing, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now and delivers. Low and outside. And the count is 2-0.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Gangway!
The stretch throws it. That was a ball. 3-0.
Batter. Swing, batter, batter. Swing. We want a batter.
Ready now. Fires.
Swing, batter.
Strike!
Gangway!
Swing, batter.
He sets. 3-1 pitch. The swing. Smacks one into right center field.
Hey, Liz.
And the runner is safe. Judy Abunza steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
Runner on first. No out.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch and the delivery. That was a ball. And the count is 1-0. The stretch fires. Swing. Foul. 1-1.
Swing, batter.
Yeah, yeah!
Into the windup. Throws it. Swinging.
Now you gotta kiss it.
A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
I told you I could play like a big
Can
kid.
do it!
Ryan Vanderhook steps up.
kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Gangway!
He's set. Fire. Ready now, and the delivery. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Goes for the slide, and the runner is safe. Jay Green comes to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Runners at the corners, one out. Into the motion, he throws it. Strike one. Makes the break.
Let's go, guys.
Good pitch to go on.
And there are runners at second and third, one out.
Missed it. Now you got
Here's the motion. He throws it. Ball one.
Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, the delivery.
Over here.
Strike! And the count is 1 and 2.
Swing. Hey, batter.
Into the windup and the throw. A swing. Sphinx one. And it's an out. And the runner tags. Tags third. And the runner is safe. She scored.
That's the way to get things done.
I like it.
Next batter, Jeremy Burnett. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Here we go.
Not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the offering. Strike!
What is he waiting for?
Missed it. Now you gotta kiss it. We want a batter.
From the windup at the plate.
Batter.
Ball one. And the count is 1 and 1.
We want a batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
And the count is 1 and 2.
Swing.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Goes for the slide, and he's out. 1 left on. The Diamondbacks are in the driver's seat. Derek Teeter up to bat. Nobody out. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. Whoops. Slide. 0 and 1. The stretch. Throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Chucks it to first. Out. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Low and inside.
Hey.
From the windup and the delivery. Strike. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Low ball 2. 2 and 1.
Swing, batter.
Here's the windup. A 2-1 pitch. The swing. That's a foul.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Over here.
Into the windup. A 2-2 pitch. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up.
Now,
Out.
go.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate.
We want
Two.
a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Foul.
Swing,
0 and
batter. Hey, batter. Whoop.
from the stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike. Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
The Diamondbacks win 21-0.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
Live from Dirt Yards, this has been Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch. See you next time.